Laura here, and I've got another butt workout for you. So we're going to get these old glutes fired up today and working. So make sure you're nice and warm before you get started. And we're going to start off with some squats, so shoulders back and down, abs pulled in, feet about hip width apart. Now options, if you have problems with your knees and you're not a fan of squats, you can try turning the feet out a little bit and see if that helps. Also make sure you're driving through the heels, so the weight is in your heels, and just don't go as low. And if you really struggle with squats, because the idea is that we squat bum right back and coming up. So if you really struggle with squats, then grab a chair behind you and just practice sitting down and coming up. So pick the option that works for you. We're going to go for 20 squats. Let's go. Going to get these glutes fired up. And when you're up at the top, squeeze the abs and imagine you're squeezing those glutes and kind of pushing your hips forwards a little bit. So go as low as comfortable for you. So for some people they might be able to go lower than what I'm doing. Others they might not be able to go as low. So you pick that option, but really make sure these knees stay behind your big toes. The weight stays in your heels and that bum is shooting back every time. 5 more to go. So 5, 4, squeezing the bum to the top. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake those legs out. Next one, we're going to step to the side. Now make sure this knee again stays behind your big toe, so it's not creeping forwards, it's staying back, and you're going to sink into that leg. And we're going to come up and sink and come up. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each side. So step to the side, sink, come up. You can hear my hip creaking a little bit there. Don't know if you can hear that. Really sitting back. 5 more. 5, 4. Can you feel that burn? 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go to the other side. So knee stays behind your big toe, really sitting that bum back. 5 more. You can hear my knee on this side, so on the other side it's my hip. Now I've got a creaky knee. Also needs to go in there, oil my joints. Okay, excellent, great work. So for the next exercise, you might want to grab a chair. So imagine you've got a chair, so you can either do this balancing, or imagine you've got a chair, leg back, and we're going to lift up. So you're going to do 20 of these with me. Now it's all coming from the butt, so you're not using your back to lift. So I'm not kind of doing any of this, okay? Right, 10 more. Don't do that. Ooh, I've lost my balance now. 5 more. Because with the glutes, it really has to be the actual butt doing the work and doing the lifting. If you start trying to arch your back and sort of doing a bit of a swing, that's not going to help, and it's not going to isolate the glute and work the right muscle. So similar thing, leg goes to the side. Again, use a chair if you want to balance. Abs pulled in, and we're going to lift up. And you're going to feel this one more in the side. And as we do more of these, you'll feel your supporting leg as well beginning to burn, because that's working, supporting you. You can flex your foot if you want. You don't have to touch the floor in between. You can always use weights and resistance bands. Can you feel that supporting leg beginning to burn as well? So last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake these legs out. Do you like how even though I don't have a chair, I've kind of got my imaginary chair and arms there? I think it just seems to help me balance. So I'm going to turn to the side a little bit so you can see what's going on. But now we're working the other leg. So again, support, working on that leg, abs pulled in, and we're lifting up. So you can either rest that big toe in between on the floor, or if you want to work a little bit harder and keep that tension on the glute, what you can do is not rest it. So you just keep doing those leg raises, feeling it working. Okay, 3 more. You might need to rest it though to help you with your balance. Last one. Okay, shake them out. Same thing, so this time this leg to the side, abs pulled in, balancing on this leg. Make sure this leg is kind of turned in, don't let it turn out because that will start working the wrong bit. So it's turned forward and we're going up and down. So again, you're going to feel this more on the side, and you might begin to feel it on that supporting leg, because that supporting leg's just been doing its own work as well, and it's now working super hard as well to support you, help you balance. So same thing applies. If you want to work a little bit harder, don't rest the big toe, so don't let that foot touch the floor. You can always have some ankle weight or a resistance band to make these a bit harder. Last one. Okay, shake them out. We're going to go back to the squat. This time we're going to do a 2-pulse squat. So we're going to go squat, squat, and then come up. Okay, we're just going to go for 10. Let's go. So there's a little pulse in between. Really squeezing those glutes when you come to the top. Can you feel that burn? Gotta love that burn. 2 more. Last one. Okay, great. Shake them out. Give your bum a little bit of a rub if you need to. Okay, last exercise, last and final one. We're going to do a squat, walk to the side, come back in, walk to the side, come back in. Okay, and we're going to do this for 20 reps. So all out but last one. So start with your feet together, come down into a squat, and we're going to go to the side, together, side, together. So make sure you don't come up, so you're staying low all the time. That's 6. Stay with me. Staying low, trying to get a little bit lower if you can. That's 10. So again, this can be another one where you can have the resistance bands around you, or if you had weights, or you can be holding weights, dumbbells, bags of flour, potatoes, tins of baked beans, whatever you can find in the house. 5 more. 1, 2, staying low. 3, 4, 5, and come up, shake them out. Okay, excellent work. Make sure you do have a bit of a stretch, because you've got to stretch these glutes out after you've been making them work so much. I'll show you one stretch to do. What you're going to do is stand on one leg, bring the other leg up here, and try and balance. So this is similar to the move that we do when we're lying on the floor on the back, but this is a standing version. The trick to balance is make sure you sort of sit back into that leg. So stand on one leg, foot comes above the knee, make sure it's not resting on the joint, and then you're going to bend that supporting leg, sit the hips back, sit the bum back, and you're going to feel the stretch in that leg that's here. So you may be able to recognise this as the kind of same move that we do when we're lying on the floor and we grab around the back of your leg. Okay, excellent. Thank you for doing the workout. Really hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. I'd love to hear how you got on with this workout, so be sure to keep me up to date and let me know, and I will see you very soon with some more workouts. Take care. Bye bye.